Hello and welcome to another unboxing video. Now, I wasn't going to do an unboxing video for this, but after actually already unboxing it, I put it all back in. I thought it was quite a nice unboxing experience, and you can see it right there. This is the PlayStation Classic Mini. Well, no, I never called the Mini, is it? Unlike the NES or Super Nintendo Mini. So this is a bit notorious nowadays. It wasn't perhaps quite the product it could have been. Maybe the selection of games wasn't as good as it could have been, and I know in America at least those PAL versions of the included games were not very welcome. But I'm used to the PAL versions of a lot of these games, so not a big issue. And when this was on sale on Amazon for, what was it, £16, then I had to pick it up. I was very impressed with the quality of the product, actually, the build quality at least. So let's open this up, and you can see here this is just like a cover you take off. I'm sure I'm not the first person to unbox this. I was just really impressed with how the whole thing was presented. So there you go, quite a nice minimalist cardboard box here. You can easily open it. Now the unboxing experience here I think is pretty cool. So it's another box within a box. I'll turn the right way around. So first of all, what immediately made me smile was this instruction manual, which from my memory looks a lot like the original PlayStation instruction manual. So very nice attention to detail there, Sony, well done. And here is what you get once you take all that extra packaging off. You see the system straight away, and it's awfully cute. It's a tiny miniaturized PlayStation 1, which is what you expect, but actually seeing it in the flesh is particularly nice. This thing is tiny. I mean, to compare it with let's compare it with the Super Nintendo controller, because that's what I have at hand here. There's their Super Nintendo controller, and there is the PlayStation Mini. Tiny thing. Of course we can compare it with the actual PlayStation controllers in a moment. So interesting, it's got an 18 rating on the bottom. This is because it's got Grand Theft Auto on it. Siphon Filter from Rainbow Six are also on here, which are more adult games, but I think it's GTA that gives it the 18 certificate. So that's beautiful. I have to say, I think this is a wonderful scale replica of the console. The power button and the open button also work, and the reset button. And the open button doesn't open anything, of course, but I think it has a function maybe to change games while you're playing. So let's place that out of the way for a moment. We have a look at what else you get in the box. And the next stage of the unboxing involves pulling, probably not doing what I've just done there, or maybe it was. You can fold that part out, which houses the PlayStation, and then in the bottom you get the two controllers. Now they're just placed in there, which is fine. I mean, these are all the extra things. Of course, the main thing you're after is the console, but what good's the console without a controller to play it with? So this is great. It feels great in a hand, feels as it should, feels of a high build quality. You not only get one controller, which you connect via this USB port, which also is modelled after the controller input there from the original console, but you get two. So there's the other one. So that's really nice. You get two of them. And what else do you get in the bottom of this box here? But you get a HDMI cable, important for plugging that into your television or monitor, and then this is a USB connector. Now that is for your power, isn't it? Sorry, you need a power block to plug this into, so a plug essentially. So that's a bit of a shame you don't get that in the box, but I think for 16 quid, this is a real bargain. I mean, Sony didn't skimp on the quality of this physical product, because it just looks lovely. And then you can stick your controller into the front there, and doesn't that look cool? So that's it. That is the PlayStation Classic, not the Classic Mini as I thought it was called, but PlayStation Classic. So thanks very much for taking the time to check this out. I think it's a really nice unboxing experience and a top quality product. Now I've just got to try it out and see if those flaws I've heard so much about are very apparent, or is this quite a good mini console experience. We shall have to wait and see. But until next time, thanks again for watching, and game on!